right, I've worked my entire afghan and I'm ready to work the border. I finished with the row 10 like it says in the instructions. That's the first row of single crochet. Chain 1, and it says work an odd number of single crochet evenly across the next corner. Well, there's 168 single crochet. The corner is your 168th stitch, so work evenly across this row for just like you did for the previous rows for your second row of single crochet. And when you get down to the last stitch, I will resume the video and we'll do the next step, which alright, I've worked across my first side of my afghan and I got to the last stitch. Put 3 single crochet in the corner, so I'm going to put 3 single crochet in that corner and let it wrap around just like that. Now next part is a vague instruction, and vague instructions can drive a person a little mad at times, so you fudge things when you have vague instructions. Okay, it says repeat from start around, taking care to keep work flat and join with a slip stitch in first single crochet. So basically you single crochet across this, and it's not, you can't always tell on a large thing if it's going to be flat or not. So what I've done is I've taken and looked at the gauge of the afghan, and if you checked your gauge, then you should, in your own gauge, this should work for you. The gauge says 14 stitches is 4 inches. So if 14 stitches is 4 inches, 7 stitches is 2 inches. And on my gauge, 2 inches is the 4 single crochet rows, the leaf row, and the flower row. So what that means is across between here and here, we should work 7 single crochet. Well, I would say that's the bottom of the leaf row is about the middle of that expanse. So 7 is an odd number, right? So you would put 3 stitches across here, 1 in the bottom of the petal, and then 3 stitches across here. And that would give you the 7 stitches across that expanse. So that's how I'm going to work my pattern for going down the side. And so I'm going to just work right into the chain stitches. So I'm going to do 2 in the flower and 2 in the petal, in the leaf. That's 4. And then 3 in the single crochets. 5, 6, and then you can choose which one to skip. 7. Okay, I actually like doing it this way. 2 in the flower part, 2 in the leaf. That's 4. And then I'm going to skip the first row of single crochet and do 3 more. 5, 6, 7. And that's how I'm working down this side. Down to my other corner, and I will pick up the video there. On my way down the side, and I've got down to the beginning part where I started, and you see I've got mine on the wrong side facing, and I'm supposed to have the right side facing, and it happened because I missed one of my single crochet rows as I was making the body of the afghan. But the same thing will apply whichever side you have facing. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 single crochet in the corner. So if you look at the right side, there's the single crochet, so I'm going to just put 3 I'll put one in this side and two in the chain down there, and then I'm going to single crochet in every chain across the bottom and put 3 in the corner of the last one. And again, you might count these so that it will be the same at the top and the bottom. There should be 168, and if you don't count the first one, that's 167. And single crochet all the way across the bottom, and I'll meet you at the other corner. I've worked 167 stitches across the bottom, and I'm going to work 3 in the corner. And what I'm going to do, because this was a chain, I'm going to count the end of the single crochet, the corner, and so I'm going to put 3 in that single crochet in the side of it. Okay, and then I'm going to work up the side the same way I worked down. I'm going to do 2, 2, skip a single, and then 3 more in the single crochet rows. So I have 7 stitches going across this group of stitches. So I'm going to do that, and I will see you at the next corner. Up my last side, and I have to put 3 stitches in the corner, and I'm going to put the 3 stitches in the side of the white single crochet. Okay, it says join with a slip stitch in first single crochet. So this is my first single crochet right here. And I am going to put a slip stitch, and then for rounds 2 and 3 we're going to single crochet in each single crochet round, working 3 single crochet in each corner. So I'm not going to do that. We'll just, you go ahead and you do your rounds 2 and 3, and I'll do my rounds 2 and 3, and I will meet you back here in the next video.